Hello and welcome back to Stationeers. Thank you very much for joining us in today's video. And we are not going to this room because Jake's asleep, except we are probably going to have to go into this room because we need to do some building work, so we might wake him up, who knows. Anyway, in the last video, I think we built some of these beds and had things ready to go and set up, and as you can see, that is Hayes' room, that is Jake's room, that is Sociopath's room, this is my room, and Exia lives in the foundry because he is a robot. You may also notice that the beds have moved. They are in the centre of the room. That is because for some reason, when you exit from the bed, it needs a 1 block space all around it because it randomly pops you out anywhere in that 1 block space. Meaning, if the bed is here, and you pop out, I might pop out in Jake's room, or there is a chance that I shall pop out outside. And given I'm not wearing my spacesuit, which is right in front of me, that is not a good thing. In today's video, we are going to be showing Hayes how to do some construction and assisting him. We'll be putting some of these roof panels up, and the reason for that is because outside there is, well, in fact, if you look up here, there is some additional armor plating, or whatever these are called, these blocks. We are going to remove them, turn that into a floor, and start working on a second floor. So make sure you stay tuned. Let's get started. Somebody is entering the airlock. Look, the airlock does work. It does need to be improved, but it does work. It's so much faster. That depressurization was quite good. Okay. I know how to improve this pressurization as well. I might ask Sociopath to help me do it. Make sure you stay tuned. Let's get started.
X.
What?
Did you remove that block around the furnace?
Who's in there, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I did connect both of the tanks because we were at like 50 megapascals pressure.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh,
yeah.
It's Hayes.
No, someone's my buddy in that's Star Citizen Scott was telling me that
Hello.
if you do put it in a 1x1 square and then pressurize that square to like a few Pascal, then it should work.
So I need a tool, right? And this thing.
Yes. Sorry, Exia. Who was that address? Was that me or Sociopath?
Both.
Both. Okay. I'll just feed in whatever Exia is saying and I'll store it away for later information. No, you do not need that one. I do not think. Right. Let me actually bring things up. Where's my tool belt?
Where is?
Here's my tool belt. Right. Okay. What do we need? Can you throw me one of those? I'll find out what it is.
I was going to make fun of gadgets like the airlock works. Regardless of what they say, the airlock works. I did good.
The airlock does work. It could be improved, but it does work. Right. If you just write, so this is what is that? No, do not fire the flare gun off inside. Please do not fire the flare gun off inside.
We don't assemble with that?
No, you do not assemble with that. Right. What you do is select your kit, select the kit wall, or have that in your hand and the active, whatever you've got as the active. You then right click and you'll start seeing green things. Yeah. So then you just use whatever your placement, like Space Engineers. You use your placement.
It only does upright, not ceiling or floor.
Okay. You are going to find this quite funny. Jake and I have already done this.
I absolutely hate it.
We've put all the kit walls up. Now all we need is the steel. To put the this is so if you scroll with your scroll wheel, you'll get different patterns of wall. So there is that. So we have just done the flat wall at the top, which will look basically just like this, what we've got on the floor, to keep it as basic as possible. So what we then need is steel
Steel
sheets.
sheet.
Yeah, we need a whole bunch of steel sheets.
Glad I made 30 of these.
No. We'll need these because once you put the steel sheets up, these are going to go on top of the steel sheets on the other side. And that will be how we get rid of this stuff above us.
Oh, I see.
So if you want, you can just dump that on a shelf for now.
Well, if we need them,
Anybody has made flat walls?
No.
Yeah,
I have.
Hayes.
Yes. I have 35 of them.
Yeah, nice. I can use them here.
Oh, give that to him then. Hayes, if you want to bring back a lot
9
of
for this
wiring
room.
and piping too, that will
Okay.
be useful. In fact, what am I doing? Why am I just standing in here? Why don't I put my suit on?
So, at what
close the
point do
door.
you want the coal
I'm
gen?
dressed.
Cold
At what
gen
point
and
you-
What am I doing?
cold gen is already on. The gold generator is on an auto loop.
Okay. So at a certain
And
percentage
there's
you get
my
that to turn on.
laptop. I'll
10%,
leave
and
my
it will
laptop there.
start. It will start,
Okay.
and it will flicker on off.
Right,
Here.
a couple of things that we need to do and we need to start working on is going to be if I start heading out. Oh, I should have done the bypass, pressurize, depressurize. First off,
Lost
you might
opportunity.
notice that we all have hard suit jetpacks. Sociopath has done some trading. He has sold Hayes's hard work to buy us these between sessions. So I think a whole bunch of nickel that Hayes collected all went into this, which is good. We could make use of this because it has far more inventory space, which is really useful. And
But yeah, solar power and wind power is now limited because somebody didn't put transformers down.
that wasn't me.
So what did you need, Gadget?
Hold on,
You said
I'm joining
cables
you.
and-
Yeah, we need some cable. I think we're going to need a whole bunch of cabling. So if I get that up and running here, cable. And
How
I'm just
is
going
the,
to. Oh, that's a big stack size.
So we actually burnt out the cables up here?
Yes,
That's
we
cables.
were running like a couple of days with only the couple of solar panels because nobody noticed that one of the cables here got burned. Storm.
Was that after the storm?
If a storm hits, these things can generate what, 50k each?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So I now limited it to 49.99.
We can make the super
Only
heavies.
yours for $49.99.
Yeah, super heavies require electrum.
One
and
other thing we
copper, I
can do,
believe.
Hayes, is let's spend this video. We'll actually put all those bits inside. We'll start getting all the walls on the outside done as well, and make that second floor and figure out how things are going to go. Pressurization of that is going to be interesting. I should point out that we are going to need a lot more oxygen and nitrogen. So you and I might have to go on a run to get a lot of that too.
Hey, Saz, you think this last time? This
I think we have a fair bit of
each.
each.
Possibly. What are you making right now? Steel. Okay.
Steel.
What's in here?
Exia, did you see the new resource management?
Yes, I did.
Yep. I hope
Sad
you...
it's not spray painted, but I'll take it.
I did think about it, but
Just
then I
going
was
to
like, if we got to
find
remember,
out.
well, which color is which ore, then it
You
was
could
easy
put
just...
signs down with text, telling him which color is which.
Yeah, but I figured it easier just to have the ore next to the backpack for a quick and easy assessment.
Right, that's those walls. Okay. That's those walls.
Okay, what ores do we want?
I think we're running out of all. If you mean smelted, we're running out of everything.
one thing I'm going to do, Hayes, is I'm going to make some more wall kits here for flat walls. Oh, my hydration's critical. Well, that's fine. We'll be going inside soon. 50 cables. Great.
Just drink it out here.
No, I'm not.
You know,
I don't want to hurt
throw
myself.
ore in the centrifuge to degas it.
No, you won't hurt yourself if you're quick. I do it, and Sus does it.
Oh. Well, one thing I'm going to do is actually get a water bottle. That would be useful.
That would be a good start, yes.
Yeah, that's a good start. So I've got 50 cable. Oh, that's that done. Stop. 50 more
Sorry,
cable.
X, what did you say?
You know, we can
100
degas
cables.
the ores.
I know, but
Pipe.
I don't think that's
Pipe. Not a pipe organ, just some pipe.
not on the limit yet or line yet.
Why is there a tunnel underneath your building here?
So I'm running the main power line under it. So
you have
it's
easy
not a
access to
tunnel,
it.
It's an easy access line.
So like maintenance access.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's say I want a transformer like on this point, I can just put the cable here and come from the bottom up with a single strain wire.
Yeah, and then you walk straight out into the pit.
Yeah, so somebody probably wants to get a soil canister and fill this.
Oh yeah, I've fallen into that already twice.
I was about to say, I was sort of hoping Gadget will fall into it.
I've done it. I've
And
already
then we can
fallen
close
into it. You know, it's done. It's happened.
Make sure that he falls in it without his mining belt, so we can close it.
I mean, it served its purpose. Well, plus there was coal there as well. So
I do not have a mining belt. Right.
Gadget is not thinking. I need a mining belt.
There are mining belts in the mining building.
Yeah, I figured. Remember, Hayes, easy bypass when you want to come back out. Open the door manually before you press the button. It'll just save on the pressurization, depressurization. What's the pressure in there, by the way?
Going up.
No. Once you get into the
70 something, I think.
that's fine.
Last time I was in here.
Right, so I'm just getting as many of these walls as I can. And then I'll be right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start putting some walls on the outside as well to help us. It'll save some time. Yeah, it will save some time.
Between 78 and 80 kilopascals.
I'm also not happy with how some of these walls are, so we're going to have to remove them and redo them because some of them are the wrong direction. So, yeah. Right, how many of these are made? This is slow. 27? Also, Hayes, when you put the first steel up on one of the roofs, do it. Probably best to start by doing it in everyone's quarters. Reason being, because I'll probably be. Do you know what? It doesn't matter, because we're going to be. It's easy to take them down, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and also I had put up in the main room before you even said that. That's
fine. It's easy to take down what we need to take down. At the moment, we're doing this to ensure that we can actually build what we're trying to build. What am I trying to do here? Flat wall plating. That's what we need to do. Right. Plating, there it is. By the way, what are your thoughts on the design outside? Because it looks like there are two different designs going on here. The foundry is with these composite walls, and the hab has this wall plating on the outside.
Yeah, but
no, I'm just curious which one. No, because
I don't know yet. This is the internal wall, so
yeah, these are supposed to be interior walls. These ones here.
The ones but this will disappear.
Yeah, all right.
Not this.
I'm going to.
But, yeah,
that's fine. We can replace the bits as and when needed.
And the new area I'm building, or I have.
Well, you haven't got any. You've got your interior walls are fine.
Anything? Yeah.
Yeah, your exterior you're on.
My exterior is nothing yet.
Yeah, that's fine. So if you leave that, because I'll put the exterior up because we'll connect this all up properly. Yours is it's double floor, isn't it? It's double size. Yes, it is.
How you mean?
As in the floor is double height. Your room is double height. I can see that.
It's too height, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all the ceilings are on, so I guess we can take the top off.
Yeah, I need to go. I need to go inside. Let me. So I have an idea. Yeah, you might as well. I have an idea on how. Oh no, not all of them are done.
Yeah, we don't have any sheets in here.
So we're going to have to put those up.
Isn't that what you're holding?
Yep. But I also need to really drink some water. So here you go. Do you know what? I can probably safely take my helmet off right now and drink the water.
And how did I get the building? Oh, right click.
On the other hand, I did.
There we go. Right, I'll leave this open up. Don't worry, I won't press the... In fact, here we go. Here's the proof. You're in here. You're working on this. I can press the button and nothing will happen. It's safe. So, the reason... I'm just going to pop these down here. The reason I was saying not to put the stuff on yet, but obviously you'd already done it before I said anything, is because we need to start putting some wiring and cabling and stuff down everywhere. I need to rework this. But then again, we're probably going to have to rework this bit as well for something I want. Flooring's... yeah, fine. I was going to say, flooring's probably not required. It's just the roof needed. That's looking so much neater.
Yeah.
Just going to check, make sure everything is sealed. Not to say that you haven't done the job, but...
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'd rather someone double check it than we
run it. We take off the top and suddenly Jake dies. Yeah, that looks done.
But we should probably do the door thing in the floor to have access to the ICs and stuff.
Well, once it's so this is the idea I've got. We're going to have a computer room in here in this building.
Oh.
And I'm going to route all the... Yep, I'm going to move the ICs. And that's why I'm not doing the door logic right now, because I'm probably going to have to rewire everything and move it out, so I'll just do it then. But although, to be fair, has that really given us problems today?
No.
Not really. So yeah, I'll throw my idea forward in a moment. So all of this is sealed. So technically, we could take the top layer off now. Although I have a slight other idea. Oh yeah, let's maybe do this. Hayes, you need to be out of the airlock. Yay for testing. There we go. Quick
what
bypass.
About this gap right here?
Don't worry, we'll fill that up. That shouldn't matter because this is an airlock. It's always shut, or it should always be shut. There we go.
Cool.
Now it's dark. Right. So instead of us taking this down, and this was something Sociopath taught me, Instead of taking this down, what we should do is put the panels on the sides first.
And
So
then
not
rip
not
the
and
insides out.
then rip the insides out. So the panels on the side remain, so we don't have to rebuild those. So it's much easier to build. However, if you come back down to ground level, these are the panels we're using. These. So if you were to look at your flat panel, you'd have to scroll it through until it came up with this. However, one of these is wrong.
Yeah, I see.
So
But also,
we'd have to
apart from that, don't we want a bunch of windows upstairs?
We do probably want some windows upstairs. But would it be... How have I done that? Did I land on your head or something?
I don't know. Maybe. Wouldn't surprise me.
Right. We do want a bunch of windows upstairs, so perhaps we should take a look at what the kit flat wall can give us. It can give us a hatch. It can't give us It can't give us windows. So let's see what other kits we've got. Kit wall can give us windows.
If somebody enter the manufacturer area, check if I shut down the cable maker.
Will do.
I need a couple of stacks, but yeah, not that we have like 500 stacks.
Oh, there's by the way, there's 2 stacks sitting in the hab right now as well.
Yeah, but
I
also
was going to use them, but if you need any, if you run out and you're a few short, just go in there and take what you need.
I just turned it off.
No, let it run for now. It's just that if there's like 2 stacks out of the stacker, we can turn it off.
Hayes, take a look at our options and see what you think. So we don't need arch walls or anything. Our options are kit wall, which has the window. Yeah, kit wall has a window. And then we've got kit flat wall, which does not have the window. So my thinking is we use kit flat wall where we do not need the windows, and then just put kit wall where we need the window. And it should seamlessly work. However, what are your thoughts on this pattern that we're using? Because we could just make it flat. We have that. There's also one that's a large panel, so it's just with this. See this grey border instead of having this odd hexagon, it's just that border.
Yeah, so like behind us.
No, that's a composite wall. This is an interior wall. So if you in our building inside, these are the walls we have.
Okay.
So outside and inside are 2 different walls, different wall types. This
breaks it up a bit better and also makes it look like it's modular.
All right. Well, then let's use that. Now we just have to figure out what way they go. So the best option is probably to put one up here and then try and connect it with a try and put whatever the wall is up on it. And
Which one is it?
So it's called panel. Sorry, not panel, plating. Wall plating.
Okay.
Let's see which way that goes. And then I'll probably...
But how do you see without putting something on it?
So if you look at the orientation of the wall...
Well, I put one up here.
Okay, now if you place a steel sheet on that...
Oh, so I have to do that.
Yeah. You'll see which way that has panned out.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the orientation you need it in for that to work. So I'm going to stand atop. Oh no! Oh, I've fallen down a hole.
The pit?
No, just a small one.
Oh, shame.
I've already fallen down the pit. We've
pits?
We've discussed
that makes me ever so happy.
Right.
But how do you even know what orientation it's facing?
The diagonal.
Ugh.
It is a little awkward. I'll admit that.
So where do you want windows?
That's what we have to figure out what's going on up there. Okay. Idea. Just random idea. What if we just place flat walls, fill them up right now? 60 days have passed. Your character survived 60 days without dying. Do that, take down the walls, and as we decide where the windows go, we put the window walls or the composite walls on the inside with the window. So that way, if we are pressurized, it seals it anyway, and then replace the other side. How does that sound?
How about we do it every second? So, like, the corners are solid, but then window
it depends,
and then
because
corner.
we don't know what's up there. What are we using up there? So remember, with windows, you then have to start thinking about temperature.
That's a problem for not me.
Yes, but if we start putting the windows in and then start pressurizing all of this, we're then going to start suddenly having things that are 30, 40 degrees. Angle grinder to deconstruct. And then we have to figure out what rooms we want up there. So what rooms are we having up there? If we work from that... Kitchen, okay. So that could potentially have a window. Do we want...
Food?
Okay, that will be storage, though. That will probably be storage. So that has no windows. I want a server room up there. Hydroponics will move into a completely different area. So that doesn't matter. I want a server room. The server room should have no windows. How do I get rid of this wall plating? This does not have enough battery. Swimming pool,
gone.
I mean, XC, you can't use a swimming pool.
I removed
I'm just throwing ideas out.
So
you guys do need showers though.
Yes, that's true. Why is that back up? Oh, you've sorted out which direction it was in.
No, it just popped up on its own.
Well, how's that happened? Because I haven't taken that down. So how's that?
Of course, I sorted it out.
Right. Okay. What am I supposed to know?
I mean, it's not going to pop up on its own.
No, I thought you just placed it down. So, in that case here. Oh, you fell down the hole now as well.
No. I mean, I just fell down the side.
Here. Then, in that case, take that steel. That was the steel sheet that was using for that.
One steel sheet.
Yep. How many more plates? How much more plating do you think we need? So I made 30. Oh wait, those were used.
I have 50.
You have 50 on you. Okay, so that's enough to do all of that.
The entire thing. Okay. Maybe not including the roof, but definitely the side.
So this is what we'll do. I will jump up to the roof. Grab my tools. Let's jump. Let's jump up here. Oh, hello. I've never really used this before. I don't know how to use this. How do you descend? Okay, control. Right. So if you want to place those on, I will start removing these middle bits, because these middle bits are obviously ones you do not need to place anything on the sides. Sound reasonable?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do that. So I need a screwdriver. No, I don't. I need a wrench. Blast. Let's use the right terms.
But I guess what pattern do you do? What do we need for the floor here then?
The floor will be down in there. It will be flat. It will be kit wall flat.
Kit wall flat.
Yep. That's what will be down there. I really hope this is...
But up here, you want wall flat?
No. That won't be on top of this. All of these are coming out.
But weren't you talking about that we should put these on top?
No, not on top. On the side. So, as in on the perimeter. So it makes it easier for us to build a perimeter, because we have a surface to snap to. Does that make sense? Also, I've done this, but do we know if this is actually if we're still airtight in the hab? Does someone want to go check if we're still airtight in the hab?
I don't know. I mean, we let Jake check it.
Oh yes, let's.
Well, the airlock's open.
Oh yeah, no, I
for
left
some
it.
reason.
I left it open intentionally.
Oh,
So I've removed 2 bits. I'm hoping. Well, let's remove more. I can always put these back on quite quickly should I need to.
okay. So I'm gonna use the best method for checking. I'm gonna go kick Jake and see if he wakes up. If he doesn't, you ruined it.
Right. Because I can see the wiring here, but I cannot see into the hab. So that's good. I'm now stuck. Oh dear. Get back up here.
Jake, wake up! No,
I mean,
he's
it's funny
not.
if Jake actually shows up and you're.
That would
Well,
be
he's not
quite
responding, so he
freaky.
must be dead. He's also currently wheezing.
What's the internal pressure?
73 kilopascals. That's 7 less than earlier.
That's just because I've got the vents off.
Oh, okay.
So that should be all right. If you want, you can switch the vent on. The vent on the as you're looking to the airlock, it's the vent on the right. You can just switch that on. That needs to go into a computer system as well. That's something Jake is potentially going to work on.
And do I just leave it on? That's not going to explode everything?
It'll be fine if you leave it on for a while, as long as we remember to go back and... I mean, to be fair, if this was causing a leak, we would have lost pressure.
Yeah, it's up to 80 now. Oh, damn, it's dropping fast.
What do you mean
76.
it's dropping fast?
Well, it seems to equalize around 74 for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, no, that might be because I was near the vent and it showed higher, and then it equalizes in the hab.
Yep, that's probably what's happened. Okay. How many did you... Oh, you're going to be popping back up here, aren't you?
That's the wrong one you told me to put on.
What?
You told me to use the flat one. That's
No. I said we're using the flat one on top. It's plating on the side.
Okay.
If you, once you're done, if you just pop up here, because I'm going to now I need the angle grinder. That's what it is. I've got to get rid of all these steel frames. Do you think Jake will wake up with all this noise?
No. Okay, so which one did you say?
It should be wall plating. That's for the sides. Yeah, wall plating for the sides. Right, so let me pick all of these steel frames up. How do I pick things up? I've forgotten how to pick things up. Wait, are these not the same thing? That's because they're not the same thing. That's why I cannot pick them up. Right. Does anybody need steel frames for anything right now?
Not yet.
Nope.
Okay.
Try to make Invar and the thing's not cooperating.
Oh dear. Oh, we've got a couple more things here. Ta-da, and ta-da. Gone. Oh, and that one. Super. Right, I can probably take all of these out too. Wrench. Yeah, I can. One thing I do like about this, and I do want to see whether Space Engineers does it, is the fact that when you do break something, you can then walk through it. Which is obviously something we could never really do in Space Engineers. No, I'm full up of steel sheets, but that's okay. Collect.
Steel sheets and gig.
Yeah, I've got plenty of steel sheets on me. I'll need some of those kit walls, of course. Well, quite a lot of them. To do this. I see you started putting the wall plating up. So that's that. Sociopath, I have to ask once again, what is this room?
Still secret.
Yes, but given where I want to put things, I need to sort of know what
do you want to do?
I'm going to be placing a computer room somewhere, server room. I need to know whether that thing is going to need access to... Is that going to be its own enclosed entity, or do we want to...
It's going... All the cables which are coming here are not going anywhere else.
Okay, so that's its own entity.
Yeah, but that's for everybody. Every part is going to be its own in the stuff.
That's fine, because the HAB's computer room will be controlling the HAB's atmospherics, the kitchen, the airlock, all of that stuff.
I think you want to do too much on one single location then.
No, it's not going to be on one chip.
Yeah, but you have to run separate cables. You cannot connect them.
No, I can.
No, you can't.
Nope. If you're gonna use, are you using the pins or are you using hashes?
I'm using hashes now as well.
Yeah, so good luck. If you have an item with the same hash, on multiple places, you cannot differentiate from them. Storm.
I can, because I already have. I've already done it.
Well, you can't take down anymore.
Why can't you take down anymore?
Because it's going to blow away.
Oh, yes.
There's a storm.
No, wait. I can take down more.
Hey, I'm Stars.
I can do this. Mm-hmm. No.
And you just threw those away.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. There we go.
What? How are you doing that?
I have one in my inventory already.
Oh.
Okay, now I can't do any more. How many have you got in your inventory?
8.
Okay, you should be able to do the rest as long as it's in your hand. Put it in your other hand, and you should be able to pick up the rest.
Oh, yeah.
Have you got the plates?
Plates, yes. 35 sheets.
Right. Okay. Into this corner. If you want to give me those sheets. Kit wall, not plates, kit wall.
Oh, I have 8 of them.
That's better than anything. Oh, well, we don't.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I see what the issue is.
What?
Well, I've got plenty of steel sheets, so... Going to need more of these kit walls, that's for sure.
Never mind.
Oh, that's interesting. I either remembered what I was doing or remembered what you were doing. Because when I selected it, it was immediately set as wall plating.
Huh.
What was it? Kit flat wall?
And this is wall flat, so that's for the flooring now.
Okay, I'll make a bunch. How many do you want?
Well, we need to floor up this entire thing. And we need to roof up this entire thing. So that's going to need a whole bunch of stuff. So should we say 40, 50 more?
I'll let it go for one.
All right. And I think I'm probably going to start by putting roofs up. No.
Oh,
let's
my.
put the floor up. Let's put the floor up first, and then we can break this up a bit.
Ow.
What happened?
Don't use the jetpack in a storm.
Lesson learned.
Nope.
I was trying to very gently just go up a little, and then it yeeted me away. Now I'm lost.
A lesson has been learned. Well, with that, I think it's time to end this particular video. Things are starting to work. So that's great. Come on. There we go. That's some things in. Although it is very, very stormy up here. Very stormy. Anyway, right. That is... Oh, crud, I just went into a wall. Yes, I know my hunger is... Oh, it looks like we've... Hayes, where are you?
Going upstairs again.
Don't go upstairs right now. Come back down and just stand near the Omni battery thing.
No, I'm busy grinding.
Oh, okay.
The battery thing.
It literally looks like we're creating battlements for a castle from here. Anyway, that is where we're going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Stationeers. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting us know what you think, any suggestions you might have. Admittedly, we are recording this in December. This video is coming out probably mid-February. So, yes, it might be a while until we see your comments. In the description box, you will find links to my Patreon, Discord, and social media, so do go check those out if you wish to do so. That is all from me, Jake. No, Jake's not here. Me, Hayes, Sociopath, and Exia. We'll see you next time in Stationeers. Are you all right?
No, I'm fine, but you're dehydrated.
Oh, I know.